Sustain Charlotte is a nonprofit organization. Our mission is to inspire choices that lead to a healthy, equitable, and vibrant community for generations to come.
Sustain Charlotte organizes the community here in Charlotte to understand what's really going on when it comes to transportation, when it comes to development that can affect the whole community.
And many council members recognize that it's a handle system, right? We have to have good schools, we have to have a great airport, we have to have parks and green spaces in order to attract the talent, to attract the jobs. And then we also have to have workforce development so that there's a talent pool here.
What Sustain Charlotte does for the city of Charlotte is so incredibly important because they help us to always keep sustainability and the environment top of mind as the city grows.
It's an important perspective for what we do. We have to reconcile a bunch of different priorities on City Council. We have to consider congestion on our roads. We have to consider our financial capacity. Sustain Charlotte gives us valuable input on how we can be responsive to their priorities.
As part of our infrastructure, our environment sustainability, economic development plan, we want to make sure that no community is left behind. And Sustain Charlotte helps us do that.
It seems aligned with the sort of impact that I hope to have someday. Planning and developing cities that people will want to live in.
So it's one thing we like to concentrate on input from the business community. It's more important though to get input from the grassroots community.
So is that discussion ongoing in that balance of where are the dangers? Nobody wants to live here because now people are worse in Atlanta.
What data points are you looking at to show the intent of a new regional transportation plan or housing plan that can be used to evaluate success?
We communicate with a lot of the companies that advise corporations on placement, on location, on investment. And so you have an idea of what their criteria, and they do want to see. They want to see greenways, they want to see the modernity in the city. The thing is, Charlie, it's a lot of credit for being that. We've had spectacular growth of our millennials in this town because they think it's a happy place.
Feedback from the community is one of the most important aspects of what we do. It helps us craft our mission and our goals throughout, from year to year. And it's such an important piece of knowing every community is different. Every community has different needs. And for folks to come out and show their support and show that they have concern for what's going on in their community is one of the most important things that you can do to help advocacy groups like Sustain Charlotte be successful in reaching the cause.
So you have to have different perspectives, different data points, different priorities, and bring all those to the table to make sure that when we're about to make decisions about how land is being used, where parks are going up, where light rail systems are running, where bike lanes and greenways are going to be built, you need to have those conversations to make sure that folks aren't forgotten, neighborhoods aren't forgotten, and we're investing in an equitable manner across the entire city.